What's up, Power One? We're about to be straight into your reading on a message from the spirit team. I'm gonna try to do minimum shuffling. Okay, so dealing with the lovers, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Wands here. Um, this is very deep energy. Getting into it straight off with your message, Power One. So what's happening is some of you guys either getting married, or either some of you guys are in a relationship. Maybe it's getting serious or whatever the case may be. But I see that, I don't know why, I'm seeing money being a big thing here. And I'm also seeing either you're with somebody that is, um, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you are the Aries, Leo, Sag. But whatever the case may be, I just feel like somebody here is like playing games, like with something that's serious, because you got the brothel coming out, and if you don't know what a brothel is, it's a whorehouse. Okay. And we have the Five of Swords here, so some of you guys are gonna find yourselves always looking good, or like looking like a couple, but finding yourself not actually acting like a good couple. Like maybe you guys are internet famous. Period. It's giving me YouTube couples. So some of y'all could be YouTube couples here, or some of you guys could have an Instagram platform together. That okay? Because I know people make money doing it. So maybe you guys think that that's something that y'all are going to be doing, but instead it's going to like be messier than what you think. I feel like somebody here could end up being in scandals of, being with different women, cheating, infidelity, stuff like that. um we got two fives here. So the five of drinks is an addiction card. The five of swords is an arguing card. So it's gonna be a lot of getting drunk, arguing, getting tipsy, arguing, popping pills, arguing, drugs, all of this stuff, but arguing. It's gonna be a lot of Ike and Tina shit, okay? So what's going on, Spirit? Give me one last card and we're gonna get into why it's important. We got the Three of Pentacles here. So what's important is when you marry this person, okay, so boom. Of course, like, I'ma just say this. We're gonna be real, okay? We just gonna keep it G. Poor people, or people that don't have over a certain amount of money, we don't be worried about no prenups and stuff like that, okay? But let me tell you what poor people should be worried about. People taking out insurance for you. Imagine you getting with somebody and you thinking they love you, but the plan is to put insurance on your ass, get your ass set up, and then boom, get that insurance money. Because people don't know insurance fraud. That's why when it takes so long and people gotta investigate insurance scams and stuff like that. I mean insurance files, stuff like that. Because insurance fraud is real. Like people, they be asking questions and stuff like that. They be trying to see. That's why the autopsy be so, important. Like what was going on? Who was involved? Because people will real like, I'm just saying, like, I think I done probably watched one too many Lifetime movies, but I know that this shit real life happened. I just think it happened. So yeah, and that's why a lot of people like don't really care about like when a man be cheating, because whole time they be having insurance out on his ass. So you can cheat if you want to for shit and get ran over by a car, they ain't catch the car. I'm telling you, people be on this shit. So somebody here could be on this shit, like somebody here could be older than another, and they can have the right mindset. See me, I'm young, okay, and I like them a little bit old. So I be having to watch certain shit. You ain't finna marry me and have me pregnant in the house with kids back to back, because they be the game. So somebody here, you need to open up your eyes to look through that damn phone. You need to see what the joke really is. You need to start listening. You need to stop thinking everything a joke, and you need to hear that. I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie type of ish. Somebody playing in your face, baby. We got the king of myths. Somebody here is a supreme scammer. Somebody here really know what they doing. Okay, let's see what feel. Hold on, y'all. God dog. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my pillow. We got the eight, excuse me. We got the nine of wands. So that letting me know that you may not have put up a fight with this person. Maybe this person gave you what you wanted and they're expecting your loyalty in return. Okay? And I feel like if they would ever find out that you weren't loyal, I feel like it'll be a problem. Okay? So you got somebody that feels as if because we got the nine of wands. You got in a nine of wands situation for people who don't know tarot. That's somebody who is against other people. See, if you look at both sides, the people who are in a group, they think that they're outnumbering you. But if you're strategic, you can actually outnumber the group. So you could be in a situation where, because I've seen this before, I'm scared to leave her because her family know where I be at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her family, I feel like her family will do me bad. You know what I'm saying? Or I know she know people who about their life, they don't have nothing to lose. And in that type of sense, you should have had some. You know what I'm saying? I don't get involved with people that are involved with the wrong type of ish because I don't like these types of problems. I like to make it be known I'm either effing with you or I'm not effing with you. I like to be known to other people whether I'm fooling with you or whether I'm not fooling with you. I don't like stuff to be an iffy or a maybe. Okay, it's either a yes or no. Because if you're dealing in situations where maybe you think we cool or we not cool, that's a problem. And we really not cool, that's a problem. So you really on thin ice with this person in this situation here. And that's something that you need to stop joking about if that's what you do. Because that's something that's coming out very clear here. Because we got the wedding card, wedding agency, the lovers card, right, with brothel. That's somebody that don't give a fuck. I'm just being real, especially with the five of tools and the five of cups. So you drinking knowing you damn well you don't give a fuck. Oh no. King of drinks here, king of cups. You don't care. This is you. This is some of y'all are crash out. There's something that spirit needs you to check with the seven of drinks coming out as a smoothie. Okay, so some of y'all are about to go through a tower moment. Okay, y'all finna go through a tower moment. It's gonna fuck up your money and it's gonna fuck up your mind. And that's something that spirit wants you to know. And I know I'm cussing here on this Sunday. I do apologize, but this got me. Y'all know how them Tourette's people be cussing when they start getting stressed. I understand them because I'm flustered because this energy right here is giving me. I'm getting somebody train smoking. I see somebody tapping their cigarette on their ashtray. I see somebody elbows on their knees on the couch, slumped, tapping their cigarette on their phone, looking like I wish I would. Looking like I'll wait till I see that. So I just want to tell y'all, like your spirit team is just giving you a clear warning. If you playing with somebody, male or female, stop playing with them because they really do not care. Somebody here, if you are a woman here and you know you got a lot of men, you need to let that man know because I'm seeing somebody's sisters coming behind them. Some people, I'm seeing somebody's girlfriends, home girls coming behind them because so and so is really a sweet guy. You could be thinking that, oh, well, they know. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They probably gave you the benefit of the doubt. So somebody here, y'all better watch it. Ooh, y'all better watch it. Because I'm getting this. Somebody watching you, though. But y'all stay tuned for that reading coming up on it, though. And I'm going to see y'all later. What's up, Pop 2? Let's get into a message from the spirit team, okay? I'm going to say this. You picked a picture that you're related to. So I have to say what is obvious, which is you already be out the way. You already be watching shit. You already be peeping stuff out. You be peeping stuff out way before spirit even got to tell you, and that's why you and spirit besties. Oh my lord, we y'all besties. So y'all got a good relationship with spirit. But let me give you the tea on what spirit and the team been talking about, okay? So y'all need to live y'all life more. I don't know if y'all follow Intuitive Rose, but Intuitive Rose she confirmed a message that Spirit gave me last week, which is you don't know it yet, but you're gonna be placed in a different area, and you're gonna be having way more fun than what you thought you was gonna be having. Okay, it's giving me new people, and I think I spoke that to some of you guys in the post notes. But I definitely see Spirit encouraging you to, if you see something fun that you want to do that, and don't be scared of doing it alone. Because the way Spirit work is, He's not telling you to do something for no reason. Spirit might be telling you to look good and go out single because somebody else is doing the same exact thing, honey. Mm. Let me tell you how many times that didn't happen to me, and it was just a practice run. Baby, stop playing. So I'm just getting here. Spirit and the birds are acting crazy in the background, so I know Spirit talking. Y'all let Spirit be the ghostwriter to y'all lives and stop being like, I need to stick to my character. I need to stick to my character. Be Janine, but Janine was Janine, but Janine also left to go be with the district and made different friends. Janine's absence made people appreciate her more. So some of y'all need to take a break. Some of y'all need to say, you know what? Some of these characters cannot go into my next chapter because this next chapter is going to be about my level up. This next chapter is going to be about my discipline. This next chapter is going to be about my character development. And then the next chapter, maybe we'll decide to include those, characters that maybe they could pop in for a little bit, a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? But this is you needing to take control of it. I see Spirit being ready, but you not connecting the dots. Okay. I see Spirit saying, we got everything you need, but you're not trying to pick it up. Some of y'all are stuck on somebody in the past trying to let that person go. Get you something different. You got the Six of Cups confirming it with the Wheel of Fortune. And that's really all the confirmation we needed. You need to go out there and try it with somebody different. And the Spirit is going to lead the situation on there. Some of y'all are scared of getting y'all heart broke, but what y'all need to be scared of is being alone unnecessarily. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all need to be scared of. What y'all need to be scared of is being stuck in your own ways. What y'all need to be scared of is developing a concrete heart. You know what I'm saying? You asking for love, but you denying God's nudges to say, hey, I fixed the situation. Now I need you to go into it like this. God fixed up the situation, and it's time for you to go on a mission. And you up here talking about, I don't know if that's what I want to do. Y'all need to fix that. Okay? The King of Cups wanted to come back out, so I'm going to say this too. It might not be that you want to go back to somebody new, that you're trying to come back to somebody new. Somebody could be trying to chase you. It could be people from your past trying to get with you. It could be people from your past trying to disrupt what you got going on. Spirit gonna take care of them. Promise you that. Cause they just keep coming out as wanting another chance. They thirsty for you, baby. With the King of Meals, they trying to give you that meat. Somebody here with a big old piece of meat trying to get to you. And if you are the person with the big piece of meat, somebody here with some wet cooter is trying to get to you. And you gonna have to just let it be. Because it's just, give me what's the tea. The tea is that this person could like you, but they also, it's like this person likes the wrong qualities of you. This person, they're okay with you being a lady in the streets, but they more so are interested in you being a freak in the sheets. A freak in the sheets. And if you are a masculine here, it's the same thing, but it's the opposite mind. Like it's the opposite. Like they're not interested in being a lady at all. They're interested in being a freak and getting his money. So some of y'all need to figure that out. Give me more information on why is this important, Spirit. It's important because you could be about to blow up in some type of way, and it's important to have a clear look on your habits. And some of you guys, y'all, maybe you attract high priestess women or women that are very intuitive, but you more so like women who are easier to get. women who are more so on the fast side. Um, we got the King of Wands here. So if you're a man here, you could be at risk to being older and having to be a sugar daddy because the women your age, maybe they've already married or they're already happy. Because a lot of people don't realize when that age gap happen, it'd be a disconnect and it's a reason why. Peep that. So yeah, some of you guys, this is going to be a man that will cheat on you. So if you guys, okay, so the message from your spirit team is if you are in a relationship to where there is an age gap, you have to understand why the age gap is. If their age gap, if their reason for the age gap is, oh man, I was just young and having fun. You gotta realize that sometimes that person never really disappears. Maybe they just get better at covering it up because I'm looking at Oktoberfest, I'm looking at this young girl, and I'm just thinking about a vibe where, you know, maybe this person over sexualizes women. Maybe this person over sexualizes themselves. And that's something that you need to look into. If you're a person of God, or I don't even want to say that because I want to believe all of my collective is a people, people of God. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, it's just like you have to, at some point, you have to be serious and stop allowing people into your space that you know have energy that maybe you're not yet ready to control yet. You don't have the words, you don't have the power yet because at one point of the disciples' journey, they were like, I cannot do it. It's in the Bible. He was like, they were like, it was the boy, I think the boy that fell, was it the boy that fell? And they were like, I couldn't do it. And they were like, why? He was like, why? So yeah, some of y'all need to stop, playing and be serious, be for real. So yeah, that's a message for y'all from y'all spirit team. So if this person treated you like a SLUT in the past, you know what I'm saying, and you want something more serious, permanent, you might need to let that go. Or if you feel like, things could change, look into it. But you need to have a more inquisitive mind. And that's the real tea. You need to be more inquisitive. I know you are inquisitive, but you need to not be so scared to actually pick their brain. And if they do have any type of like pushback, draw back. But then let them know that this is not a topic that is not going to not be this. It's not just not going to be discussed because if we're going to be serious, we're going to be serious. Period. Point blank. So, message from the spirit team. I'm gonna see y'all later. What's up, Power 3? Let's get into a message from the spirit team. Y'all pick the slumbering. Is this a cheetah or a leopard? I don't know. No, this is a leopard. Ooh, my daughter bit ate me up. Mom, that is definitely a leopard. Doesn't even look like a cheetah. Y'all funny. Maybe y'all be busy. Do y'all have time to laugh? Spirit, okay, so Spirit coming out with a different message and it's in reverse. Let me find out. Mmm. This message is what? Hold on, y'all. I'm almost. If I don't get no upright cards, I'm gonna have to put all of these upright. Ooh, what's going on? It's getting serious. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't tell y'all what it is yet. What's going on? Message from your spirit team. What's going on? It's something. It gotta be something your spirit team is currently battling. It's against the person. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So your spirit team is battling against a person that could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, you guys could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. You guys could have had some type of serious situation with this type of person. They could have either been stable, you could have either been stable, whatever the case may be. This is the situation that's coming out as a message. We got the Three of Cups telling you that friends got involved here, and then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So it's a situation that, like I said, is getting dealt with. Alright, we have the King of Wands here. What's going on here? So this is definitely Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody here not doing no arguing. What's going on, Spirit? Please tell me, cause this is too much. What? We gotta get another deck. Hold on, y'all. On the back of the deck with the tower in reverse. Somebody here, you guys could have did a return to sender. Y'all could have said a prayer against your enemies, or you could have said a prayer, some type of prayer, revealing it to reveal your enemies, and your enemies are in the midst of being revealed. Whatever prayer you prayed, it was heard. The situation is now in the midst of being handled. That's what type of God we serve, baby. Amen. Let's get into it more. Message. Something is gonna fall on somebody. Ooh, somebody here. Ooh, somebody here knows exactly what they did. They know why they wrong. They trying to cushion the fall from their tower. Surprise. Yeah, somebody here is gonna get a rude awakening from your spirit team right now. How are you? You there? Hello? Are you mad? Confused? This is not how friends treat friends. Piss off. I'm sorry. This is a card that's pretty much a one-sided text message line. I mean thread. So it's giving me you guys have cut off contact with somebody. So in the past you guys could have been fast, but spirit could have took you out of the Jezebel energy and could have been like, you know what, you deserve something serious. You deserve something a little bit more than that because I see you wanting to grow to be more than that. I see you wanting to learn. I see you growing wiser. So this is somebody who doesn't want to. Why is this important? Because it feels like almost that this is like a spirit trying to tell you that this person is trying, or you could know that this person is trying to get in contact with you. You could be ignoring this person. But if you don't know, spirit is saying that this person is trying to get in contact with you, and it's because they feel some type of way about whatever is going on in your life. Maybe you're very successful, especially with the page of cups in reverse, the four of wands in reverse, and the nine of pentacles in reverse. So they're watching you be in that energy. Maybe they're talking to their friends about you and it got them feeling some type of way. Especially if your friends actually like you. Especially if your friends agree with what you're doing and agree with how you're moving. You know, it got them feeling some type of way. They want to disrupt it with the parasite coming out of the journal. So this person really just wants to be a part of what's going on good. Because I'm gonna tell you this too, a message from your spirit too. This is probably why they fighting so hard. Because they know that this person is going to come in trying to act genuine. And they're gonna be offering you things that they know they should have offered you. And maybe because you have a forgiving heart now, you're not as cold now. With the ski resort with the four wands being in reverse, maybe you're not as cold now. Is giving a vibe to them that maybe that you will be like, you know what, we'll try. The spirit is coming in with me and also is coming in with obstacles for this person getting to you. So yeah, it's a vibe here that they're not allowed in your energy. So this is a baby mama, baby daddy, ex, whatever the case may be, friend, but I just heard lovers and friends. Love you, I'm in lovers and friends. This is somebody that wanted to like not be serious with you. They wanted to keep it at this or that. It's not going to be nothing more. They see you looking good now. They're mad with the broken bed confirming you. With the ace of cups, they see you. They don't want to. Oh, they want to know who doing you now. So it's about lust. It's about success. It's about other things other than being for real sorry. Okay, so y'all be careful with people trying to come in with their energy. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it took me 3 lines of cards to get that information out. So some of you guys, maybe y'all weren't going to be so quick to hear spirit out, and that's very concerning spiritually, especially since y'all picked the sleeping jaguar. Spirit needs you to wake up. Okay, spirit needs you to stop being delusional. Yes, life is going good for you. Yes, everything is aligning for you, but you need to not be, you need to stop thinking that it ain't snakes in the grass. You need to stop thinking that you need to stop carrying your gun. You need to be alert for the same shit you was alert for before you even had anything to be alert about. You know what I'm saying? When you had $5 and you ain't care, when you had $5, you need to protect your last $5 at that. You need to protect it. You need to protect that 5 mil. Okay, whether it's $5, $50, 50,000 or 50 mil. Y'all need to protect it. Y'all need to watch who trying to get close to it. Period. Point blank. Because somebody is willing to play the long game when they come to you. Like, if you're a pretty girl, men will play the long game, the friend game, like a mother. They will own that friend zone. They will own that situation until they opportunity come up and your eyes open up about them. Like, have you always had these feelings for me? Has it always been like that? Was it always, you know what I'm saying? And have you question this shit? And you don't want to be confused because that's when the devil comes in. It's in the Bible. He's the author of confusion. God gives absolute clarity. So don't be acting like you don't know who I'm talking about because it came out twice. Aries, Leo says, let me see what this card is. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all feel like because y'all stepped out of your masculine energy that you need to not be you need to not think like a man. Think like a man, act like a woman. That's what you need to always be. You need to, whatever you need to do, you need to always remember this. Thinking like a man but acting like a woman got you where you are today. So you need to keep that mindset and you need to keep this person out. Usually men stand on business. You know what I'm saying? But even if you are a man, you need to put your foot down with this person because this person may come through looking very good. This person may try to tempt you, seduce you. So you need to have in your mind that you want better for yourself. Okay? So again, y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later.